Hey guys! Welcome to our Geology channel. Today we're going to talk about volcanoes. 3 different facts. So, making a volcano. First, we're going to cover the plate tectonics and hotspots and how those will affect volcano formation. So essentially, volcanoes can form on all of the plate boundaries, but we're talking about convergent right now. So convergent, the plates move together to form the volcano. There's continental oceanic crust, which will form a continental arc volcano. Or you can have oceanic crust, which forms an island arc volcano. Or you can have hot spots, and those stay stationary, but the plates will move over them, and then this will create a chain of volcanoes.
These bags are representing our plates, and they've been pushed together, and now it's forming this volcano.
Now we're making paper mache.
Okay, while they're making our lava mixture, I'm going to talk about magma and how it forms and the composition of it. So magma is inside the volcano and lava is outside. Silica, temperature, and viscosity in magma all play a role in the type of explosion a volcano will have. So some types of explosions we have is basaltic, which means there's low silica and a high temperature, which makes it have a low viscosity. And viscosity is just the flow of the lava or the magma. And this causes fissure eruptions and things like pillow lavas or shield volcanoes. And it has a slower and more mild flow from the volcano. And then there's another kind called intermediate, but we're not going to talk much about those. And then we have silicic, which are high in silica, low in temperature, so a higher viscosity. And that causes super explosive volcanoes.
Oh no! She's gonna blow! Now that our volcano has erupted, there's going to be some rocks that form. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the cooling and the rock processes. So intrusive rocks come from when magma solidifies beneath the surface. So examples of this would be when crystals form in the rocks, it means that the magma cooled slowly. And an example of this is granite rock. And then if there's a glassy texture without crystals, then it cooled really fast. And an example would be obsidian rock. And then there can also be fine grain rock that forms with some crystals. And that means it was like medium cooling. And an example would be rhyolite. And then there's also extrusive rock, which is when lava solidifies. And so that would create basalts.
We also all were sharing our thoughts on this, and through doing the project, we felt like it helped us to see the world more differently. Learning how magma forms from deep in the earth and then erupts kind of opened our eyes to how powerful the Earth's processes really are and how they're just constantly shaping our planet. And it's made us more aware when we're outside to notice different things like types of rocks and like maybe how they were formed, and it also deepened our appreciation for God's creation of the Earth. It's all so complex and intentional, and just reminds us that Earth isn't just beautiful, but it has purpose and helps us to really appreciate God's creation. Thanks for watching our video. We hope you learned a lot from those 3 things that we
comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below for more videos like this.